Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about salary cap lineups for this round of salary here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. I've actually made 3 different salary cap lineups to show y'all in this video of like different strategies that you can employ with your salary cap team here in season 6 of NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, because 22,500 salary, there's a decent amount of flexibility in terms of the way that you can build your team. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's discuss salary cap teams. So we'll start by just real quickly talking about the rewards as per normal. In case you somehow don't know, each round of salary cap, you can get 3 Galaxy Opal pieces and 1 Dark Matter piece. Now, I am disappointed as hell that 2K did not update the salary cap rewards from season 5 to season 6. It is still Galaxy Opal and Dark Matter, not even option packs, just premium packs, which is disappointing. But at like 125 points, you get your first Galaxy Opal piece. At 750 points, you get your second Galaxy Opal piece. You also get a Diamond Shoe Variety Pack and a 90 Premium Pack, and then 5,000 MT at 1,000 points, a 92 Plus Premium Pack at 1,500 points, 10,000 MT at 2,000 points, and then your first Dark Matter piece at 2,500 points. At 5,000 points, you can get a third Galaxy Opal piece. You need 3 pieces of each to get that reward pack. So that means you can get 1 of 3 Dark Matter pieces this round, and you can get up to 3 Galaxy Opal pieces this round. Now, I personally will only be going to 2,500 this round of salary cap, which means if I go to 2,500, all 3 rounds of salary cap, which is what I would recommend, you'll get 2 Galaxy Opals because you get 2 pieces each round, so 6 pieces total. Obviously, that's 2 Galaxy Opals, and then 1 Dark Matter. But make sure you complete 2,500 points in each round. You have another week and a half or so, basically until content drops next Friday, to complete salary cap for round 1 and get to that 2,500 points. So there you go. Want to do a quick overview for anybody who might be newer to the mode. I like to do that for the first couple minutes of each of these salary cap videos, just in case somebody is new to the mode. So with that being said, I have built 3 different salary cap teams today with 3 different like centerpiece type cards. This is the lowest priced centerpiece card, which is Michael Beasley, 8,000 salary. He is a mainstay in my salary cap team. This is the team that I personally use in salary and the team that I probably would recommend the most as of right now. I love the way this team is shaped up for this round of salary cap, especially. You got AC Law, who is 2,000 salary right now, but still really, really good. Jonathan Mogbo at power forward. Tamani Kamara is a bit expensive. I could probably replace him with somebody else, to be totally honest, and save a little bit of salary and potentially have the flexibility to upgrade somewhere else. But I think AC Law is worth the 2,000 salary. Pat Burke for 2,500 is a really good card. Really liking this card. I did a game plan on him today. It might be up, it might not by the time y'all see this video, but I've been running Tyson Chandler. I think Pat Burke is just as good as Tyson Chandler. He's a little bit different of card, but he's also cheaper. I'll probably realistically, for my own salary cap lineup for the foreseeable future, be running one of these 2 guys as my center in every single salary cap round, though basically just running whoever is cheaper in all likelihood. I really like this Pat Burke card. He's also 1,500 MT on the auction house, so extremely cheap and extremely good. Really a big fan of this as a new card. He's 87 speed. He's only 6'11", but his jumper's money. He's got real athleticism with 90 standing and driving dunk. He's a super solid defender. Has Hoff rebound chaser, Hoff set shot specialist, Hoff post lockdown, box out beast, paint patroller. Some pretty good badges there. As a diamond, I really like him. I think he provides a lot of versatility. And for 2,500 salary, I'm willing to plug him in. Then outside of a couple of these guys, everybody else is pretty much filled in with like these 1,200 salary amethysts. For example, Corey Brewer, whenever he's 1,200 salary, he's absolutely going to be in the team. DeLon Wright, a mainstay in the salary cap lineup as well. GG Jackson's 1,500, but he provides that offensive spark off the bench, a guy who can put the ball on the floor and be a little bit of a shot creator. Very athletic, also has a very fast, smooth jump shot, so can come off of screens and do some shot creation stuff himself. And then you got Usman Jang, 1,200 salary, Curry escape, nice jump shot, very well-rounded card in his own right. And Oso Ighodaro, who provides you with a 7-footer with 98 standing and driving dunk, as well as very high-level defense, 95 block, 92 interior, 90 rebounding, and 93 speed, 98 vert, 93 strength. He is just absolutely elite as an athlete when it comes to the finishing, speed, strength, all that type of stuff. Just a really good bench center option. Anytime he is 1,200 salary, he will also be in my salary cap lineup because of the versatility he provides. And he can hit a wide open 3 as well. He's got, what, a 68 3-ball? He can hit wide open. So really like him as a bench center as well. He provides a guy who's got the athleticism and physicality to pretty much guard nearly anybody. So really like him a lot as a card also. Definitely another guy who is very, very, very good for 1,200 salary. So this is my salary cap team. This is the team that I probably will be running for this round of salary until salaries update again and on Saturday. But I've built two other teams. This first one uses a 12,000 salary card in Tim Thomas, a more expensive, even better centerpiece card. And you see, we still have a decent team around it. Got 5 or 6, looks like 6 other amethysts in addition to 2 of the best sapphires, probably the 2 best sapphires in the game, and Cam Reddish and Robert Covington. So still a pretty solid lineup. I don't have AC Loss, so I don't have that secondary shot creator next to Tim Thomas. I don't have I don't have that like stretch big and Pat Burke, who's a little bit better and a little bit more versatile. And I don't have some of the more expensive amethysts as well. I don't have like the Tamani Kamaras and GG Jacksons and guys like that of the world in the lineup. We got to go with cheap amethysts to have a well-rounded team still. But it is still a decent team. Got a better top tier card, but overall a weaker all around squad, but still a very solid team. So if you have a 10,000 salary card or a 12,000 salary card that you really want to try to fit into your lineup, you can try to do that. And there are ways to do it and still have a decent enough team around them. Like, I don't think this is a terrible team by any means, but it's also not like a great, amazing team either, is what I will say. Definitely a lot weaker overall than what you're getting out of this team, which has amethysts at every single position. A couple of higher tier cards that are a little more expensive as well in salary and stuff. Just a little more versatility. For me, I think I prefer this team makeup than I do this team makeup. But again, if you want to use a different card who's more expensive, this is probably more so how you do it. These are the guys right now that I'm using because they're all 1,200 salary amethysts, and I think they're all very good cards. And then Cam Reddish and Robert Covington rounding off the bench at 600 salary apiece are absolute studs as well, who are always going to fill out my lineup when need be. And then I have the final lineup, which is the even more expensive centerpiece lineup, your 14,500 salary lineup. And as y'all can see, we're getting to the point where this is a pretty weak lineup. We got 3 amethysts, we got a couple sapphires, couple rubies, and emerald Stefan Castle on this team. If I wanted to, for example, throw a guy like Tim Duncan in here, who's one of the best cards in the game, but he's 16,000 salary. Let's say I wanted to throw him in here or something like that. I mean, at 18,500 salary isn't even feasible. So if you want to use a card that's that much salary, that's not going to work. But 16,000 salary would be even worse. I'd be throwing him in there, and then I'd have to save another 1,500 salary. So I would literally pretty much exclusively have an emerald bench at that point if I wanted to do that. So I will say I do not think that doing this expensive of a card, anything 14,500 salary and up, I think is a tough fit. If you really want to, 14,500 salary, you can kind of make work. At 16,000 salary or higher, you're basically just looking at a 5-man lineup, pretty much at that point. And even then, it starts to become like a weak 5-man lineup. So I just think it's not really worth it to have these extremely uber expensive cards in your salary cap lineup, but you can always find ways to try to make it work if you want. And that is what I did here for this one. For those of y'all who are looking to use that extremely expensive card, this is kind of an option, if nothing else. So just wanted to throw this out there as another option for y'all and make a few different salary cap lineups so y'all could see what type of different versatile options you have for this round of salary and names that I would be using based on the salary that they're going for right now. And with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back on more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.